Hillary Clinton continues to campaign with celebrities like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Katy Perry, and LeBron James. My next guest, he's Cleveland Police Association president. He's Detective Steve Loomis. He says Hillary is focusing on the wrong issues and campaigning with the wrong people. Good to have you, sir. Will Hillary's celebrity endorsements bring her undecided voters?
No, I think anybody that has any common sense at all sees through what it is. You know, trying to buy votes by having a concert here in Cleveland with Jay-Z, who's at best a controversial lyricist, is very troubling, and I think that it's demeaning to people that actually have common sense. And they're not going to fall for that. They're not going to buy into that. And, you know, we love LeBron James, but the reality is, and he is an iconic person here in Northeast Ohio, but the reality is that he lives behind a community gate. He's not out there anymore, you know, in the streets with the police officers, the men and women of the Cleveland Police Department and all these police departments in these lower income, crime-riddled neighborhoods. You know, that's where we need to help. And, you know, Hillary Clinton not wanting to discuss any type of matter with police unions or police officers even, that's very telling. That's much more telling than who she's hanging out with in a green room as far as these celebrities go.
You know, Detective Hillary Clinton has campaigned saying that there's, quote, implicit bias within law enforcement. You're a cop. You see cops who are both black and white. They're fighting crime side by side. What do you see when it comes to this so-called implicit racism or bias charge that Hillary says is there?
Well, that's a false narrative. It's a false narrative that's pushed by, you know, racially exclusive organizations, profiteers, you know, people that need to present that type of controversy to justify their existence and put bread on their table, to be quite honest. We're police officers. We've handled thousands of calls for service. Not one time has a dispatcher given me a call and I called back and said, hey, what color is the family? And even better than that, not one time have I gone to a house and had somebody come out and size me up and say, no, send me a black cop. I mean, it just does not happen. The people that need us don't care what package we come in, and we don't care what package they come in. So those are other people's issues. It's not the reality out in the street. You know, there's always things that we can do to improve. But the reality is, if you truly want community-based policing and you want the cops to get out of the cars and talk to folks, you have to support us. You have to give us the numbers, the equipment, the training. You can't cut our budget. Here in Cleveland, our budget's been cut 17 years in a row. And then all the politicians throw their hands in the air and say, hey, why the heck aren't they out there doing what they're supposed to be doing? So we need support, and Mr. Trump is the presidential candidate that's going to provide that. Mm-hmm. And Hillary Clinton is the presidential candidate that's going to blame police officers for, you know, every problem in the world.
Yeah, Detective, we've talked to police officers here. They've been Hispanic, black, and white. They look at the individual, not the color of the skin.
Absolutely.
Detective, thank you so much for your time and for your service to our country. We really appreciate you, sir. Thank you. With only 2 crucial days until the election, FBI Director James Comey tells lawmakers that the FBI's review of new Clinton emails found on Uma Abbott and Anthony Weiner's laptop not changed its July recommendation that Hillary Clinton should not face criminal charges. We've got more on that next.